Does your shot openness affect your shot and also affect your green window? That's what we finna get into. We're gonna share all the details with you. Drop a like and drop a sub if you can. The basis of this video is gonna be in reference to a tweet that Mike Wang recently replied to. Derek Greer said, "Why can't y'all make openness and 3-point attribute the biggest factor in the size of your green window? It seems this year contests change your shot release point, but doesn't affect the size of your green window. This doesn't make sense." Mike Wang responds saying openness has a huge impact on the green window. You might not be able to tell by the shot meter art, but it's there. Now I have quite a few thoughts in reference to this particular topic because I think NBA 2K23 pretty much nailed it, especially in comparison to how players were shooting in NBA 2K22, where you thought something was contested, they're greening in your grill. I'm definitely curious to hear your thoughts about the green window and hitting contested shots on NBA 2K23. Sound off in the comment section below. From my experience so far in NBA 2K23, I noticed contested shots are way less likely to go in. And from my experience as well, that is no thanks to the Challenger Badge. Man, that badge seems garbage. Y'all let me know your thoughts about the Challenger Badge if you're going crazy with that badge or not. But considering the limited movement from point guards, it seems like you're gonna have to eventually take a contested shot if you're trying to create an opening for a shot opportunity as a point guard. And this year more than ever, I noticed the effects of those contests. And as Mike Wang replied, openness plays a huge factor on the size of your green window. Whether you see that in the shot meter or not, if you're wide open, your green window is gonna be just as wide open. That doesn't mean that you goofballs with a 62 3-point rating are gonna green wide open shots. If you have a considerable amount of 3-point attributes, then you will green your wide open shots and you'll notice the differences from wide open and contested. At least that's been my experience. Have you guys experienced the same thing on 2K23? Let me know in the comments. Now, in my opinion, it's really unfortunate that within the coding for 2K23, you can't tell by your shot meter on an open shot the differences between contested and open, as was the case where you guys were shooting slightly early air balls or slightly late air balls. And by the way, that has been addressed and should be fixed in the latest update. But overall, the goal is to shoot open shots, and I think 2K23 nailed it in encouraging you guys to take open shots, working harder to create open shot opportunities. Because the contests on shots in 2K23 definitely impact whether or not you're gonna make or miss that shot. And that brings us to the Deadeye Badge. I recently watched a video from NBA 2K Labs about the Deadeye Badge, and we found out some pretty interesting information. By the way, if you guys are looking for the absolute best jump shots for NBA 2K23, you're having trouble shooting out there, go to NBA2KLab.com. I got a link for them in the description below. Sign up for their premium membership and use promo code AllCity to save yourself 20%. When trying to minimize that penalty for a contest on your shot, equipping the Deadeye Badge could definitely help you guys out. Shooting without this badge, a contested shot, you probably make about 38% of your shots. Equipping the Deadeye Badge at the bronze level will increase your middle make percentage by about 3%, upping your chance to make a contested shot to 41%. And there's a quick thing to note about the Deadeye Badge: bronze through gold pretty much just increases your middle make. It will still be really important equipping Deadeye Bronze through Gold to make sure that you have an excellent release, because the boost that you get on the Deadeye Badge only really works toward the middle make percentage. Although at the Gold level you see a slight increase to the boost to slightly earlys and slightly lates, the boost is so minimal that it just seems like it's targeting that excellent release. There definitely wasn't much difference from bronze to silver, silver going up to maybe 42%. At gold, you could increase your contested shot make percentage. As long as you guys got an excellent release on your shot, that number could go up to 49% at gold. But 2K Labs found a huge difference from gold to Hall of Fame, increasing your middle make to about 51%, but really opening up your green window, making it a lot easier to hit those contested shots. My opinion on a Deadeye Badge is I personally don't believe you absolutely need this badge. You guys could actually just make a slight adjustment in your shot selection and save yourself some badge points on Deadeye. But there's levels to this stuff, and when you're playing against really elite competition, really elite type of defense. There aren't many shot opportunities out there. So a GOAT on NBA 2K23 may consider this badge over a casual player. If you're just a casual that plays against casual competition, then save yourself some badge points, go with some other badges. NBA 2K Lab is about to do a video on blinders. Y'all stay tuned on their channel, go check them out. I do want to reference a couple side notes for the Deadeye Badge that 2K Lab found out. Number one is that it has a wider range of activation, where in previous versions of 2K, the badge will barely activate. So folks will wonder, should I use the Deadeye Badge? It seemed to have some passive effects in previous versions of 2K, but in NBA 2K23, the badge is activating and you guys will receive a wider range of activation. It's not as strict as we experienced in previous versions of 2K. The badge also stacks with blinders. You can get Deadeye and blinders to activate at the same time. And lastly, the defender has to be having some sort of motion towards you. In order for the badge to activate, they have to be in front of you, motioning towards you in order to get Deadeye to activate and minimize the penalty of the contest on your shots. I feel like I do fine without the Deadeye Badge. You guys let me know if you think it's absolutely necessary to have Deadeye. Are you guys shooting better with the Deadeye Badge equipped? Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Season 2 drops tomorrow, should be around 11 a.m. if it's anything like it was last year. I'm definitely grinding for that Jabberwocky skin at level 40. Wishing you guys the best of luck out there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Keep it locked right here at AllCity Live TV for more NBA 2K23 news, information, and updates. Drop a like, drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video.